Hello, YouTube. How are you doing today? Just going to be doing a premiere draft Tarkir Dragonstorm. Nothing biggie. I don't know how many people are still playing this. But I just got my 15 wins and I kind of want to see about getting some drafties going here. Gotta fill out that collection if nothing else. Okie dokie. I feel like I'm going to be going Mardu. If I can get mobilized. But what would be a good first card pick? That's good if you're playing graveyard shenanigans. Abzan is a decent counter. I'm just gonna go with the mobilize, hopefully that works out. And if not, that's fine. So what's the next best card here? Static Snare is alright. And it fits in the deck. I mean, if I go Mardu. So the trick, I guess, here is to attack with your mobilize stuff and then cast it. What do we have here that's decent? Fortress Kinguard or Rally the Monastery? That's a tough one for me, because I'm not sure which one has better utility. Well, I guess this one has better utility. But you really have to make sure that you cast it, I guess, as a second spell. So hopefully the Fortress Kinguard wheels back around from this pack. I'd take that one. Inevitable Defeat. Marshal of the Lost. Coordinated Maneuver. Osseous, like, I want the 4 top cards right there. Jeez. I'm gonna go with the removal instead of the creature. But I really did want that creature. Has 3/3 Death Touch. Doop-de-doo. Where are all the packs? Caustic Exhale. The other good card in this pack that I could take is probably the Bloodfell Caves. But I'm always fighting for removal. Of course, there's a chance that I'm also going to swing in a different direction other than Mardu. It's always a chance. like the Riling Dawnbreaker. That could be like a cast the Omen and then do Rally the Monastery kind of thing. I'm I'm not bothering playing green or blue. I guess I can try this one. Isn't that great? I mean, 6 mana. Well, 6 mana for a 7/7 menace. No, it's gotta have haste. Rebellious Strike's decent. I like drawing cards. It's turning into an Orzhov deck with a splash of red. And okay. Nice little combat trick here. Underfoot underdogs. Guess I can try that for a couple creatures. Summit Intimidator. Need some reach. Another underfoot underdogs. Should have grabbed that other one. That other card from the other pack, I mean. Alicia's Legacy. Nice little combat trick. I'm gonna just put that in my sideboard. Just in case I go teamer. That's sideboard. Okay. Next pack. There's a Mardu Devotee. That can probably help take care of my mana fixing. Somebody's gonna be pretty happy. They're playing Jeskai. Oh, Molten Exhale. An Avenger of the Fallen. Oh, and there's a Nomad Outpost. Oh my. Oh, I'm not letting the Avenger of the Fallen pass though. And in this case, I will definitely play the pick the mana fixing. Flying Haste. Then there's this one. What's this? Tap target creature. Lightfoot technique. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Stormshriek Feral. Cause like there's still the flush out. Just in case, you know? So Mardu Monument and Coordinated Maneuver. That's a tough one. How many creatures do I have in this deck so far? 9? I think I'll take the Monument this time. What do we have here? Ooh, Scoured Barrens. I shouldn't have any problems with mana in this deck. Now that I've got the Devotee, the Monument, and 2 dual lands. The other one, I guess, is the red and black, right? Osseous Exhale. Yes, please. How many dragons? Oh, wait. Worthy costs, good removal. So is the Summit Intimidator. But I don't have a worthy cost yet. No, I don't need any of these. But I only have... You know what? I'm going to put this in my sideboard. Erishin Sunshield, I suppose. Probably not going to keep that in the deck. I don't know. It's only going to work if survey 2, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. You know what? I've never played that card before, so we'll see. Yeah, it's only going to work if your opponent has some graveyard shenanigans. Ooh, a mountain. Magmatic Hellkite. Bearer of Glory. Salt Road Pack Beast. Reigning Victor. Well, I'll take the Hellkite. Just because it's a bomb card. Oh, there's the Bloodfell Caves. And yeah, I'll take that over the Molten Exhale. There's also a Shocking Sharpshooter. Okay, all my mana is good. Now I need some more creatures and 3-drops. Well, a pack's coming. It's on its way. What do we got here? Storm Plane Detainment. Attacking tokens you control have flying. That's pretty decent. That's a tough pick for me between that one and that one, because I really want, you know, my tokens to have flying. But I don't have that much mobilize in this deck, so... Nomad Outpost. Oh, Nightblade Brigade. I don't know if the Nomad Outpost is going to wheel. Maybe not. But I definitely need the Nightblade Brigade. Ah, Marshal of the Lost came back in the next pack. Yay. I have a second chance at greatness. Let's see, what do we have? It's another Rebellious Strike. Yes, please. I think I'm going to keep that in the deck this time. I haven't played them before, but I'm definitely going to this time. I heard this was a good card. And it works with this deck. Works with where's the cost. There's another Summit Intimidator, Poised Practitioner, Dragonstorm Forecaster. I guess if I went dragons, then that would work well. Reigning Victor. Yep. It's a Mardu Mobilize deck. Another Cruel Truce. Well, honestly, I'm just gonna do some value drafting for this. Fill out that collection, you know? Maybe I'll take only one of those. Oh, another Rebellious Strike. So I'll take this now. And I suppose I'll take the Rescue Leopard. Oh, another Reigning Victor. Very cool. And a Forest. A Forest. So, got some cards to get rid of here. I'm not going to use the Draftsmith. I'm going to try and figure this out on my own. So, I'm going to get rid of Alicia's Legacy. Maybe the Rescue Leopard. Maybe one of these. Well, I'll get rid of both of those for now. Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to keep Cruel Truths in. Surveying is when you put stuff in the graveyard. Yeah. I don't like putting things in the graveyard if I'm not playing a graveyard shenanigan deck. So, card draw, and that's just a cheap spell. One more card. I want to make it a forecasting cost card to try and help the curve, but I could always, I guess, get rid of one of my reigning victors. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. That's not a lot of creatures in my deck. 12. I'm gonna get rid of Rally the Monastery for now. Jeez, it's such a good card though. It's a combat trick. It'd be silly to take that out, wouldn't it? How about the Summit Intimidator? Sure. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Is my land okay? Seems fine. Hey, you know what, guys? I am not. What I would say, a good drafter. Other people are better, like, you know, LSV or Kenji. I go first, and I've got all my mana. Yay! Oh, goody. Let's look for a plains. Next turn, reigning victor. Abzan. Aw. This is 5. Menace and haste. Oh, okay, you keep them. Good. That would suck if you had to sack those two. But I've got too much mana. I need other cards. Man. Champion of Dusan. Want to see something funny? Come on. My mouse isn't working. I don't know what the problem is. They have a snakeskin veil. Sarkon's Resolve. That's gonna be nice. Hopefully they don't kill it like everything else. Exile artifact or creature an opponent controls. What is that? An enchantment? Darn. What do they get with this anyway? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each attacking creature. So it worked. Haha. Shoot. That's gonna be a problem. Where's my removal? I'm not happy with all this extra stuff that I don't need. Where's my removal? So yeah, get rid of that. Next, no attacks. Their creatures are just too big. Too big. And I don't have my removal. So I'm gonna wait it out. Hope for the best. Wow. Well, at least it's one of them. Just wow. 7. They have 8 mana. I've got a lot more than 8. Hopefully I don't draw another land. Oh, good. Discard a card. Yes. Do I want this? Or that's gonna be tough. I don't know which one I should. Don't know which one. Maybe the defender one? One of them at least. There. A 5/5. I'll give that one indestructible and attack. I know they're gonna block it, but I'll at least have one token extra. That's great, but where's all my removal? Oh, CS Exhale. Target attacking or blocking creature. What's the ward on this? 2 life? Yeah, I'll pay that. So you know what? That's fine. And then whatever they decide to block with there, I'll... Okay. Alright. And then hopefully next turn I'll be able to deal lethal. Oh, not with that. Darn. They had removal. War effort. That's an okay card, right? Too short. Now I really need removal. Just one. Just one removal. What's this? Okay, well, I'm getting there. Now at least I have a flying defender. Unless they destroy that too. If I just pull one removal out of my deck. I've been wanting removal for so long now, but like, there was an OCS Exhale. That was all I had so far. I know I have more in my deck. Oh no. There. Ooh boy. Ah, that sucks. Man, that did not work. I kept removal in my deck because, you know, I wanted removal. Caustic Exhale, Worthy Cost, OCS Exhale, didn't get any Rebellious Strikes, Molten Exhale, like, none of that stuff. So, that's the thing about Magic, eh? You can play your best, but your deck's gonna beat you. It's all just luck anyway. Just in time. Awesome. I bet that person's name is Justin. It's a pretty decent hand. It's a little slow, but at least I have all my mana. Do I want the Starry-Eyed Skyrider or this? Yeah, Marshal of the Lost is a better deal, I guess. I've got 4, 5 mana next turn. My biggest one is a 4. I'll probably play the Scoured Barrens next, just to have the, just to make sure I keep my mana efficiency. What the? Okay. And, oh, baby. Nice. I won a game. Woo! Ooh, and I got an achievement too. Ooh, the Mad Collector. I go first. Man, this sucks. I need white mana. Keep that. And put the dragon back for now. Scoured Barrens. So this is pretty much the same hand I had last game. I think it would be pretty cool if I got another Molten Exhale. Just saying. Love me some burn. Worthy cost is a good one. I like that. Nope. Keeping it. Okay. Okay. So this is an instant. Oh, I wish I had 2 black sources right now. Yeah, I don't want that thing to kill my Nightblade Brigade. Shoot. It's a downside of playing aggro. Your opponent can attack you. An Anok Wayfarer. Alright, here we go with the Marshal. Oh no? Alrighty then. Let's see. I could play the Starry-Eyed Skyrider and the Worthy Cost next turn. So I do like having the Death Touch. It's like extra removal for your deck. And you know what would be really cool is if the Reigning Victor had Flash. That'd be a cool combat trick. I think I'm going to take the damage because I'm too afraid of losing my Marshal to some like combat trick. Or I'll just play it again this turn. Good. They're down a creature. Nope. Too afraid to lose my guy. Trade route envoy. Uh, it's really hard to like get everything out. It's really hard to get everything out when I'm trying as hard as I can to just remove their creatures. I'm gonna cast this. Just go all in. There, they're not going to get their value from the Marshal. All tapped out. So 6, 7, 8 damage. They'll be down to 8. And then I'm going to cast a Worthy Cause, sack my token. Trade route envoy. There we go. Wonder what I'm going to draw next. Swamp. Okay, I can only play one card. And if I play the Inevitable Defeat, then they're going to take 3, 4, 5, and probably some additional damage. I think that should do it. Alright. It's a good idea to divvy up your... Like, if you notice how I put all the points on that other flying creature and not my main one. Splitting up the value like that makes it harder for the opponent to deal with. I am crazy one. Do I want to play this hand? No. I don't have any red. Don't have any creatures. Have to mulligan. And I hope that the mulligan gives me everything I need. Just for the first couple turns, at least, anyway. Then we'll see. No, not really. Okay, I'm gonna keep 5, so get rid of one of those, and I guess the reigning victor. I suppose. Okay, so now I have all three. All three colors. If I would have had like an Abzan, or sorry, a Mardu Monument, or the Mardu Devotee in the first hand with the 2 white and 2 black, I probably would have taken that hand. Get some defense in there. Okay. I don't need any more land for the rest of the game. So I hope I don't get any. Man. I'm going to hold on to that. A 2/2 isn't strong enough for me to worry about yet. I just have too much land. It's ridiculous. Like, I even mulliganed twice. God. If I could actually draw something useful, I'd be so happy. First game, I didn't get any removal. This game, I'm not getting any creatures. Wow. That kind of sucks. Oh wow, a creature. End turn. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna die anyway. Wow, that was just stupid. Okay, I've got all the stuff I need. Hopefully. It's my black, white, and the reigning victor is coming out next turn. I'd like to make sure that my creatures have attacking power before I go. Shoot, I just don't have enough mana right now. I'm gonna take some damage from the Effortless Master if they don't. Well, no matter what, but shoot. Okay, so Molten Exhale is going to kill that. And then I'll play Rally the Monastery. Destroy. Destroy. Haha. They tap my creature. Nice one. I really do want to try getting an attack sometime. And maybe some more creatures. That'd be nice. I need more creatures. Oi. I guess I don't have a swamp yet. And there's an inevitable defeat. I don't want to waste that on a defender. Seriously, no attacks. Oh, I could have too. They had menace. Stupid. I misplayed. That could have been 4 more damage. Darn. I feel silly. Okay. Don't quite have enough. Next turn, though. This is a pretty decent game. What's the ward? Ward 2? No blocks. They can cast... Can they cast 2 of these? No, they can't harmonize anymore. Well, I mean, not with a creature. Man. That's useless right now. At least it's an instant. Hey! They're gonna... End turn. Okay, cool. Uh, well, they made a pretty good deck, I have to say. Anything? No. Alright. Well, I think it's pretty much over now, since I'm not getting removal. That was a pretty decent game, but I'm pretty disappointed with my deck. Like, really disappointed. Needed more land. Okay. I got mastery stuff. Spend orbs. Well, so if you have been watching this whole time, then I really appreciate it. And you're awesome. What did I get for achievements? Oh, really? Green color mastery? I want the one that says land, right? Because I'm always getting mana screwed or flooded. No good deals? Okay. Well, anyway, that was this draft for this morning. I have to go now. But I should be back on later for some more shenanigans. Maybe I'll do a Dragonstorm Alchemy draft later, or Duskmorn quick draft. That'd be all right. But what I'd really like to do is actually get some tournaments going with lower level formats like Pauper or Artisan, or like have a limit of 4 rares in a deck, but everything else commons and uncommons. I don't know if there's a name for that, but if there is, can you please let me know? Uh, yes, and if you have any interest in running any or playing in any of these tournaments that I want to start, just let me know down in the comments, and we'll get something going. But I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, see you guys later.